I get many emails, messages every day about people wanting to succeed in their life, doing all they can do and yet not getting there. I'm going to tell you one thing in this video uh, that created success for me, my magic ingredient. If you're new here, I have taught the Art of Living series of meditation programs all over the world for more than 30 years. I have helped thousands and thousands of people the world over to upspiral their lives through wellness, meditation, and holistic success. The one magic ingredient to literally ensure success is, drumroll, why. Why do you want to do what you are doing? Why do you want to get into engineering? Why do you want to learn to play the guitar? Why do you want lots of money? Why do you want power? Why? Many people think that, yeah, I mean, what's the big deal about the why? Who cares? They are so mistaken, so mistaken. You know, when your why is really strong, any sort of obstacle or challenge that comes in your way towards your success, you will be able to easily overcome. When the why is weak, you will give up. Let's take a very simple example. There's this guy, a little bit on the chubby, pleasingly plump size, who wants to lose weight. Never happened. Just loves chocolate and pastries and, all those delights. One day, someone gifts him a really nice shirt. It's just one or two sizes too small, and goes back to the shop to try to exchange it. They just don't have it in that design, and he really likes that shirt. He knows he'll look really cool in it. He says, maybe this is a sign. I'll start losing weight. I will start working out. I will start, exercising, walking, doing all that. And he does it. 7, 8, 10 days, he does it. Until he passes by his favorite cake shop, looks at those pastries. Oh, they are all dancing and calling him, and okay, yaar, I'll just give the shirt off to my friend. Let me go eat some pastries. Weight loss program out of the window. Few weeks later, the same guy, he meets this girl. Somehow he musters up the courage, goes, introduces himself. She looks at him and says, you're kind of cute, but come back after 5 kilos. Now he's really determined. He gets a phone number. She says, call me after you've lost 5 kilos and then we'll take it up. We will see. Hits the gym, does the workout, starts the dieting, does all that until about a month later. This time he lasts a month. He passes that cake shop again. And then he thinks, oh well, doesn't matter, Girls, there are 4 billion of them on this planet. One goes, another will come. Doesn't matter. Let's bring on the pastries. Weight loss plan out. He grows a little more chubby than he was, until a doctor who is examining him in his routine checkup says, you know what, you're growing a little too fat. It's affecting your heart. It's affecting your digestion. If you want to have a continued happy existence on this planet, you better lose weight. And now it's serious. And he follows his schedule, follows his routine, does manage to lose weight. What was the difference? He wanted to lose weight to wear a nice shirt. He wanted to lose weight to impress a girl. He wanted to lose weight to maintain his health, his well-being, his continued existence on the planet. The why has changed. The shirt was not just a good enough why. The girl, he rationalized it out. But you cannot argue with your own body, no? When the body starts giving signals saying, hey man, you better do something, otherwise I'm going to fall sick. I'm going to torture you. When the body says that, you have to listen to it. The why became strong. I want you to really think back on all the successes that you have had in your life, all the times you have succeeded, all the times you have made it. If you see, the why was really strong. Now think back on all the times when you screwed up, when you messed up, when you failed, when you didn't quite get there. Do you see that your why was weak? Your why propels you, ignites you, makes you do much more than you think you are capable of. I'll share a personal story before I end this video. My mother had a paralysis attack, and we had no idea when she would leave her body. At that time, I was writing my first book, Ready, Study, Go. And I am a very meticulous person in that way that I want every full stop, every comma, every semicolon, every single punctuation mark, every single word just perfect. You know, it took me longer to get from 90% done to 100% done than it took me to get from 0% to 90%. Because I was so nitpicky. And I always wanted my mom to know me as an author. And I had no idea whether she would be alive tomorrow. That was a really big motivation for me to complete that book really fast. I'm sure if mom was all right and everything was okay, that book would have taken me 5 years or more to write. But because I had no idea whether my mom would make it to the next day, and each day was a gamble, each day when I went to sleep, I was like, I need to get this done. I finished that book in record time to my levels of perfection, not skimping on that. And I got that book in my hand and I gave it to mom. And by that time, she was pretty far gone. She would hardly recognize any of us. She would have a vacant look on her face. But when she held that book and looked down and saw my name, life came back into her for those few moments and she smiled. Get your why right and you will be able to do wonders. All the best.